Final exams, they're finished with. So that means the only parabola we're talking about today is the three-point arc.
It seems like your ball handling skills have just grown exponentially within the last 2 weeks. What do you attribute that to? It was a seesaw affair the first 17 minutes of this game, 10 different ties, 9 different lead changes. You closed the half on a 13-0 run, the final 3:08. What was the difference?
Breakfast at the Bison. Good morning, women's water polo fans. Welcome inside Kinney Natatorium here in lovely Lewisburg, Pennsylvania. I'm Justin Antweil on the Patriot League Network, powered by Campus Insiders. Today, we've got a women's water polo top 25 clash between the homestanding Bucknell University Bison and the visiting Wagner College Seahawks. This will be the third different meeting between these two squads this year. Wagner won the first two, so they're looking to bust out their brooms and complete the sweep. Meanwhile, the orange and blue, they're in salvage mode. We'll have a 9:30 a.m. Eastern time opening sprint. That's 6:30 a.m. Pacific time for you West Coasters. You were controlling the tempo the whole way through, but could you sense that pen coming in that third period?
What did you learn by sitting on the bench? I know it was only 2 games, but did you see the game from a different perspective, Kai?
Caitlin, did it feel like a Disney movie? Because it hit off the front iron, then it bounced off the back iron, then it hit off the left side, then it dropped in, like one of those slow motion last-second Disney movies? All right, people want to know, how long can you tread water for continuously? We're just about ready for neutral position. When we come back, we'll have the Senior Day ceremony, starting lineups in the 125-pound bout. This is a Bucknell bunch that's really been banged up throughout the course of the 2015-2016 season. At one point, they had 5 scholarship guards on the bench at the same time. Well, tonight, 3 of them are returning. When you woke up this morning, did you have butterflies in your stomach? Your final home match, you've been such a big part of this fabric that is the orange and blue. This was a great tournament, 10-team field. What'd you learn about your team? You went 3-1 this weekend. I know great people always remember where they came from, and you used to coach at Bloomsburg from 2002 to 2005. You defeat them today 44-9. What was the emotion like for you, and what kind of fond memories did you have being part of Husky Nation? Claire, the fans want to know what's changed. This team was up and down in non-conference play with a 6-5 mark. You're firing on all cylinders right now. What's been the biggest difference? 2 schools separated by just 30 minutes are about to square off in Bucknell University and Bloomsburg University.
When you only dress 9 players, it's important to stay out of foul trouble, and I think Klotz didn't have any fouls, and Tyler only had 1 through the first 20 minutes. How important was that?
What was the message that Coach Wernsberger gave you guys when you were a senior in high school? This is a Bucknell program that won 4 games as a unit the entire year when you were a senior in high school. Why'd you believe in this program that things could change? And they certainly have because of guys like you.
Or how did Coach let you know that this was going to be your first career start?
What kind of strides has Eleanor Mars made this year? She's having a phenomenal senior season. Was it fitting that the seniors really flexed their muscles on their day with pins from Robert Schlitt and Joe Stolfi, and even Rustin Barrick rattles off his 10th straight victory?
14 turnovers in the first half against Loyola on Wednesday. Only 3 turnovers in the first half today, and you were down your number 1 and number 2 point guards. How'd you do it?
Yeah, was that the whole idea heading into the half? Hey, the other players were 2 of 14 from the floor. Minato, I think, was 9 of 14 from the floor. Can you live with that when you're facing an All-American? Here at Soika Pavilion, we're asking all fans, student athletes, coaches, and even this broadcaster to wear pink in honor of breast cancer awareness, because today we all play for K. And the Bison tally 37 rebounds. You and Molly are donating $5 for every rebound to the K Out Foundation. My quick broadcaster's math, what's this, $185?